Hello there everyone, this is the Master Chief 1 and welcome to part 53 of my Sly Cooper Thieves in Time walkthrough. In this part, I'm actually going to show you guys how to get the high score, and be able to obtain it in the Bentley hack game in Turning Japanese that I didn't show you previously. I will be showing you guys all the Cooper Gang's exclusive costumes and be obtaining a trophy called Hassan Would Be Proud. Basically, you have to collect every single valuable that's obtainable in the guard's pockets, which I will show you very soon. Okay, in order to obtain the high score for the first Bentley hack game, there are many different things to take into consideration. Number one, and the most important is that you must stay near the right wall at all times. Do not over-exceed the left wall at all. And as long as you do that, you'll be guaranteed more success. Number two, you need to also not lose any levels during the first couple stages and try to get up to level 10 in this game. And if you watch my visual strategy of how to do this, you'll know for yourself how you can obtain up to level 10 without losing any levels, which means that you cannot get hit once. Also, you must destroy every purple blob you experience and collect every little star point along the way too. Well, almost destroy every purple blob. Try to destroy as many as you possibly can while trying to avoid the either downward or leftward wall that's coming at you while doing this Bentley hack game. Sometimes the top wall too if you're going downward. As long as you follow these strategies and also watch my visual strategy to understand what it is I'm talking about right now, you should actually be able to obtain the high score for the first Bentley hack game, which is, in my opinion, one of the most hardest ones to obtain in the game, such as that of the final Bentley hack game. Hack game's final score is kind of hard to obtain also.
Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles.
Also, one last strategy: you have to be fast, and I mean fast. As you can see, I am.
Now that's how you change the quantum state.
Also, take that portal as you just saw. It acts as a very helpful shortcut, so you don't have to worry about. So you don't actually have to worry about proceeding on ahead. You don't have to worry about proceeding on ahead through a very challenging region. And not only that, the portal actually allows you to obtain more points that are necessary to get the Bentley high score than that of the other way. Also, traveling for the portal, as you probably already know from my previous parts, is a lot easier to transverse through as well. So I will stop from here and you can just keep on watching the rest of my run to see how to beat the rest of the region. So I'll see you all later. Bye. One last important side note, and listen to me when I say this. When you reach level 10, never, and I repeat, never get below level 9. Because if you get below level 9 at all in order to obtain the Bentley high score, you'll never try get the high score at all if you get below level 9. So that's all I'm telling you. Never get below level 9, otherwise you're gonna fail obtaining the Bentley high score for this one. Compared to that of the second Bentley hack game, that is Extreme Altered Ego, which is located in the Mice and Mech on the Bentley hack arcade game.
change a quantum state. high score!
Commencing hack.
Okay, it is time now to show you guys what you can be able to obtain in the extras, which, as you probably already heard from the beginning when I introduced it, we will be unlocking exclusive costumes for all of the main playable characters. I really wish they would have had unique costumes for the ancestors too, but oh well. Sanzaru did do a pretty unique job, at least having costumes for exclusive costumes for all of the main characters. Basically, they called it Ultimate Sly, Ultimate Bentley, Ultimate Murray, Ultimate Carmelita. So anyway, yeah, once the loading screen is done, I'll show you exactly how to do it. In order to be able to unlock these, you have to collect as many Sly Masks as possible to be able to unlock the extras. The only way you can unlock all the exclusive extras in the game is if you have collected all of the Sly Masks. And pretty much I'm missing the final two Sly Masks in the game, so I can't unlock the final secret, which is a very cool exclusive cane for Sly. But I can unlock another exclusive cane that's also included for Sly already, which is pretty cool. Okay, the first one is that you can get a camouflage or Sanzaru styled paraglider. Then there's the Ultimate Sly, Ultimate Bentley, Ultimate Murray, Ultimate Carmelita. And then the exclusive unlockable first Sly Cooper cane is actually a Ratchet and Clank wrench. And this one is really cool, which I'll show you exactly what it does. And as for anybody who's curious when I'm going to do a Ratchet and Clank walkthrough, that's not going to be until some time later. I mean, a real long time later. But anyway, the cool thing about the Ratchet and Clank exclusive cane, as you just saw, is that whenever you obtain coins, you instead obtain bolts, which I find so awesome. And yes, as you saw, I just equipped the Sanzaru logo-based paraglider. It includes the Sanzaru logo, and it also turns the paraglider orange. Yeah, as you just saw right there. Anyway, Sly Cooper's exclusive costume, as you can see, is actually a really weird devil-like superhero costume. I think it's supposed to be based off the Daredevil costume from the exclusive Daredevil comic books, if I'm right. Anyway, yeah, I will also now show you all of the other exclusive costumes as well. Okay. Probably the best place to show off all the costumes except for Murray's costume is in a certain mission known as hold on, it's going to take a little bit before I get there, but in the mission Jurassic Thievery. For some reason in this cutscene, you can't see Bentley's exclusive costume. But as you can see from this cutscene, there's Carmelita's exclusive costume. Carmelita's exclusive costume is actually, hold on, I was just checking to see if I had on Bentley and Murray's exclusive costumes, which I did, but for some reason they didn't appear in the cutscenes for some dumb reason. But anyway, Carmelita's exclusive costume, once you see the close-up of her, yeah, is of a very unusual, exclusive, like futuristic kind of cop spy-based outfit. I really don't know where they based that around, but yeah. And as for Bentley's exclusive ultimate costume, well, hold up, as I'm going to be able to show it off right after this loading screen's done. Okay, Bentley's costume, as you can see, is actually a really unusual, futuristic-looking kind of cop costume, or police officer costume, which is very weird for Bentley. Well, just given that basically he would never be in law enforcement. But oh well, whatever.
This is my stop. I need to.
Okay, as you are seeing me do right now, well, in order to obtain a trophy called Navigate Like Drake, yeah, I know, a reference to Uncharted. Yeah, Sanzaro likes to make several different references when it comes to the other two big game companies, Naughty Dog and Insomniac Games. Well, anyway, to obtain that, all you have to do is go into every single hub world and main mission and look at all the maps. And as you just saw, I looked at one of them. I'm not going to show you how to do it, given that I already told you how to do it, and it's pretty self-explanatory once I've explained it vocally. So I'm just going to not show it off, but I will show off me observing the last map, and I will show myself obtaining the trophy later on in just a few upcoming parts, which are like the final parts for my walkthrough also. Anyway, in order to be able to obtain a trophy called Hassan Would Be Proud, the best places to do this would actually be in the mission I Smell a Rat, and any mission that you probably all remember that includes any of La Paradox's rat guards. Yeah, any mission that includes them start grabbing guards with valuables and start shaking them. Basically, by this point, you need to obtain every single valuable a guard holds in the entire game to get the trophy. And in this case, I needed to obtain the last valuable the rat guards can hold, which is actually, oddly enough, a tomato juice box. I didn't really get lucky when it came towards my run of this like I did the first time to get the trophy. But trust me,
whoa!
If you go to those several missions and try it out, chances are in one of those missions you're bound to find. You're bound to be able to find that valuable the rat guards hold, or at least obtain it to get the trophy. Alright.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
Okay, as you can see, Murray's exclusive costume is actually, oddly enough, the scuba diver's outfit that he wore in Operation Mousetrap, which was the final mission of Mice and Mech. What I find to be really odd about this is that Murray's exclusive costume is actually a costume that he wears within the game for at least one mission. It's it's also really strange how Murray actually can only swim when he has that scuba diver's outfit on in one cutscene of the mission Operation Mousetrap. Anyway, the only way to really get this costume actually is if you decide to pre-order this game from GameStop. Yes, that's right. Everybody who did not pre-order this game from GameStop will not have this exclusive costume for Murray, which I find to be really well. Actually, they might by now, but they'd have to obtain it probably from the PlayStation Store or the PlayStation Network. But I still have to say it was kind of a odd thing to include as an exclusive. But anyway, yes. So that basically sums it up for all the costumes. I'll meet you back now at the safe house. Okay, hello there everyone, and welcome back to the safe house. Before we end this part, I'm going to actually collect some valuables with Tennessee Kid Cooper and Sir Galliff Cooper, so I can at least do their so-called "Is This Okay, Mommy" things with them, and this time with added in commentary. So first off, I'll do it with Tennessee Kid Cooper. Yeehaw! Is this okay, Mama? Oh boy. Is this okay, Mammoth? This part, so this is the this has been the Master Chief 1, and I hope that you enjoyed part 53 of my Sly Cooper Thieves in Time walkthrough, and I'll see you in part 54, or the second to final part. So see you all later, goodbye.